Hey, John, penny stocks are the newest frontier in this recent retail trading boom. These are shares of smaller companies that trade at less than $5, and they're not available on the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ. Over-the-counter markets where they do trade have been on fire this year. In February, trading volume on so-called OTC markets was up 2,000% from a year ago, topping $1.9 trillion. The penny stock rally comes alongside a lot of new hype in names like GameStop, cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, and the new NFT frenzy. There are some common threads among these investments. First, they lack the fundamentals that Wall Street often cares about. They tend to be correlated more with hype on social media and a get-rich-quick mentality, analysts tell me with some of these momentum trades. And because shares of these penny stocks are thinly traded, meaning they have low volume, they tend to be susceptible to bigger market moves. That also makes them ripe for fraud. This used to be done over good old-fashioned cold calls. Jordan Belfort, a.k.a. the Wolf of Wall Street, is the most famous recent example. In recent decades, and Twitter and Reddit are now being called the 21st century venue for some of these scams. The SEC, meanwhile, is taking notice, shutting down more than 20 penny stock tickers for, quote, suspicious trading in late February. And the agency has gone after a few individuals for pump-and-dump schemes, including one California trader who they say used his Twitter account, OC Millionaire, to pump up the price of a company that hasn't done business in 5 years. He allegedly raked in nearly $1 million after that stock jumped 4,000%. John, back to you.
So to what extent is this really Reddit? I just want to be clear. Like, when you say Reddit, a lot of people think Wall Street Bets. I'm not sure that Wall Street Bets is really a part of this at all. But there are lots of different pockets of people, hyping up ideas on social media, and often with disclaimers because they know that they can get into hot water.
Big time. There are different Reddit threads. I mean, Reddit is part of it. There's also Twitter. There's also different stock forums. But it's not just Wall Street Bets. There are entire forums completely dedicated to penny stocks. And they have disclaimers saying, by the way, this isn't investment advice. But we've seen, a lot of these themes, whether it's blockchain or cryptocurrency, spilling into penny stocks. So you see with the rise of blockchain, and as Bitcoin even has gone to near 60,000, some of these penny stocks, anything with the name blockchain in it, some of the other themes like electric vehicles and clean energy, you see this hype around it. So there does seem to be a correlation, but you're right, it's not all entirely Reddit.
Yeah, it takes me back to the .com days where everybody was just putting a .com on the end of something. We'll see where it goes. Buyer definitely beware. Kate Rooney, thank you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.